For us, the relationship with Pakistan is exceptional, because if you look at the world, I mean, forget for a moment this is, our region. Show me in the world in this day and age any country which actually has pursued the kind of policies which Pakistan has against its neighbor. That for decades, you've had these training camps, not secret training camps, they're all training camps in the big cities of Pakistan, very open, where the state, the military supports terrorism, and they've tried to normalize it as though it's their right to do it. Nobody buys it anymore. Everybody knows that these are people who have supported the state. Now that is also, it's a very unpalatable reality, but it's one which, we cannot sort of be oblivious to. We have to build our policies saying, okay, that's how that particular neighbor is going to be. So those who are far more, willing to work with us and be helpful, positive, we'll have to deal with them in that way. Those who do the kind of things which Pakistan does, we'll have to deal with it in a different way. Now, to what extent does the developments in the rest of the world affect it? It's hard to say. Look, people sitting far away will say things, sometimes with application of mind, sometimes not, sometimes the self-interest, sometimes carelessly. That will happen. But at the end of the day, I can tell you, whatever you might say, in this day and age, countries are more, I don't want to say they become more selfish, but they will do things only if it is of direct benefit to them. They'll offer you free advice. If something happens, they'll say, no, please don't do that. It worries us if there is tension. Sometimes you hear people saying, like it happened during Operation Sindoor. Now, if you ask them, saying, oh, really, you're worried? Why don't you look at your own region and ask yourself, what are the levels of violence there? How much risks have you taken? How much worry the rest of us have about what you are doing? But, that's the nature of the world. People, what they say is not what they do. And we have to accept it in that spirit as well.